Hey, what's going on, Scorpios? Butch Tarot here. I'm gonna do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. I'm going to be using the Tattooed Tarot. It's one of my favorite decks. It's a bigger deck. I like it because I got bigger hands. If you have smaller hands, probably not the deck for you, because I know Fierce has a hard time with it. Don't tell her I said that. Yeah, but I highly recommend it. It is a bigger deck, but it's sturdy, and I enjoy that. And it's really colorful, and tattoos. I like tattoos. So let's get it. Here's what we have for Scorpio. All right, Scorpios. So the first thing I see, Scorpios, I feel like there's someone that you're already dealing with. Now, I feel like with this person, there's a lot of hot and cold energy around this person. It feels like their walls are up. And there's also a lot of defensive energy around this person. Now, I feel like things were going good. Things were moving along. And then all of a sudden, you got to this point where this person started going cold on you. Where, they started acting like, there was other things that they had to do, not giving you the attention that you deserved. They started feeling like they were pulling away. Now, I feel like this person made you a lot of promises. I feel like this person, I feel like in the beginning, this person was saying all the right things, doing all the right things. But it's almost like when you started to actually have feelings for this person and you started to show them your feelings, I feel like that's when this person started pulling away. I feel like this person is not being honest with you. I feel like this person enjoys the chase. I feel like their walls are up. I feel like they have a hard time letting anyone in because they don't want to let anybody in. There's a lot of sneaky energy around this person. This person, I feel like they put in the work until they got what they wanted, and that's when they started pulling away. They're trying to steal the control. They're trying to feel like they're in control by pulling away from you, even though, like I said, I feel like they were open in the beginning, but I feel like as we moved on with this person, their walls started going up. That defensive energy, there started being hot and cold energy with this person. They possibly ghost you from time and time again, but they always come back. It's because they want you to be chasing them. They want you to want them, and they know that if they go away too long, that they may lose that control. But what they don't understand is they don't have control here. You're in control. You're starting to see what's going on. Your intuition is telling you that what was going on is the fact that this person was promising you things that they weren't offering. They were trying to sell you something they didn't even own. And you're starting to see how you're not on the same page. You're starting to see how there's no real future here. And this is the part that they didn't want you to see. This is what they were trying to hide from you. But that's one thing with Scorpios is you can't hide the truth from a Scorpio. You know, Scorpios, they can smell bullshit. And you've been smelling it off this person lately. And that's not going to change. You know, I don't see that changing at all. I don't see any forward movement here. Like I said, I feel like there's a lot of sleepless nights but I feel like the sleepless nights that you're having isn't so much the fact that you feel like you're losing this person. I feel like the sleepless nights is because you believe the person's bullshit. Because like I said, I feel like your intuition is telling you, and it's been telling you, that there's something off about this person. You know, they played a good game in the beginning. You know, they were very convincing. But as that facade starts to wear off, you start to see things that you already knew were there. You just, sometimes when we're with someone, we try to ignore things that we're seeing because because the good things kind of outweigh the bad things. But when this person starts wearing, that mask that this person is wearing, it starts to come off, and we start to see things. We start to remember things that we've already seen. We start to say, okay, I knew this was coming. And those sleepless nights, I feel like it's going to be, you got to be hard on yourself, thinking, what the hell was I thinking, falling for this person's games when I should have known better. I just feel like this person is very, a very confident, but also confident to a point where it's cocky energy is coming out of this person. And I feel like that's what's really going to set you off. Seeing how you made the wrong call with this person. And I feel like you're going to be more upset with the fact that you made the wrong call than the fact that this person is starting to show their true colors. Your intuition is telling you, and I feel like it's been telling you, and even though you ignored it because I feel like I said, I feel like this person's very good at games. They're trying to take control. That's one thing you're never going to get from a Scorpio. You're never going to take the control. Scorpios are smarter than people think. And a lot of people, my sister's a Scorpio. And she sees what's going on. She might not always say it, but she sees, because she knows that eventually it's going to come out. She sees things that most people don't see. And people think, oh, you're being silly or you're being foolish by believing this person. But that's one thing about a Scorpio. They got to know for themselves. They got to see it for themselves before they believe it. They got to make sure. And I feel like you've seen this coming. I feel like you knew it was coming. You just didn't know when. And now I feel like with this person being very defensive, being, very in and out, having their walls up, I feel like you're starting to see this person for who they really are. This is someone that you can't trust. This is someone that you shouldn't trust. I feel like they have a lot of secrets. And I feel like one of the biggest secrets they have is that they have no intentions of giving you what they said they were going to give you. They're not on the same page. They don't want to build a foundation. They just want to be wanted. Some people want to be wanted before they want, they want to be wanted by someone that they want. But with this person, they want to be wanted by someone, and that's it. There's no stability here. There's no forward movement. They just want to be wanted, and once they feel wanted, that's when they start trying to string you along. But you're way too damn smart for that. And I feel like you've already started to see it, and it's only become more and more apparent as we move on going forward. And like I said, my sister's a Scorpio, and that's one of the things about her, is you can't tell her something about someone. She has to know it. All her friends and family can say something to her, but she's one of those people, it's almost like that detective's part of her, is that she has to see it for herself. She already knows, like when she starts getting it, when she starts figuring it out, she'll start seeing it before she'll even tell anybody that she's seeing it. because she wants to finish it out. She wants to follow it through. She wants to see. And one thing about Scorpios too is once you screw them over, you're done. That's another thing I learned from my sister. She wants to know for sure because she doesn't want to blame anybody, or she doesn't want to put anything on anybody until she knows for sure. But once she knows for sure, once she's made up her mind, you don't get second chances. And that's one thing that I really admire about a Scorpio, is a Scorpio, once they put their foot down, it's done. You got some other people that, give people 15th chances to make shit right. Not with a Scorpio. Yeah, I mean, you got to screw them over pretty bad, but once you do, they're done with you. So if you're a cross watcher and if this doesn't resonate with you, obviously, but if you have feelings for a Scorpio, always be upfront, always be honest. You don't want a Scorpio catching you bullshitting them. It's like somebody could tell you that that your partner is sleeping around on you or something, and Scorpio's the type of person that wants to see it. They want to catch you in the act. They don't want to just take somebody else's word for it. It's a good thing. I mean, because some people do take other people's word for it. Could be a jealous friend. It could be someone that doesn't like your partner and just bullshits you. And if you believe that without the evidence, then you're letting that person have way too much power in your life. And I've seen it. I've seen best friends that wanted somebody else's, partner. So they made up lies about them, and that person believed it without even checking into it. I mean, if that was the case, anybody that broke the law would be thrown in jail without having to be proven guilty. Like I said, with this person, we have a lot of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have a lot of Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. And we have a lot of fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I mean, we all have good parts and bad parts in our signs. But, I mean, for what people see. But at the end of the day, I honestly believe that the good and the bad parts, if worked in the right direction, are all good. I was just thinking about something, but like I said, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, but like I said, at least Scorpios want to know, and they want to be sure. And it's I feel like it's a great quality. I feel like you should see things through. And if you feel something, don't just go on a feeling, see it through. Make sure you know what you think you know. And Scorpios do that. And I appreciate that. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.